Wife had an affair and is now pregnant. Help. My wife had a month-long affair, trickle-truthed me. Saying they only kissed, you know the drill. I found out the truth via the AP's girlfriend. Many a times he was over at my house. She said she wanted to start a family with him, and they tried, while she also tried with me. When I confronted her, she became very violent, hitting me, pushing and kicking me. She even pulled a knife and threatened to kill herself. I placed a protective order on her and now she is in a women's shelter after a stint in a psych ward. She confirmed she is pregnant, and I've modified the order so we can talk. She is going to get a prenatal DNA test in a few weeks so I can know if I'm going to be a father or not. She spoke to me about pregnancy symptoms, feeling alone. She continues to blame me for making her homeless. I don't know how to feel about any of this and I am spiraling hard. She says that she felt alone, that I made her feel worthless and that's why she did it. We had a miscarriage a few months ago. She says that it put her in a bad place, and it did for me as well. She was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. I'm struggling to stop loving her, to distance myself, to not be involved with her at all. I'm struggling with self-blame and self-hatred. I hate that I still love her and care for her, that I'm scared that after her time in the shelter runs out she will be homeless and alone, carrying my potential child. I got from wanting to file a divorce immediately to wanting to see if the child is mine and trying to work it out. I know that's a pipe dream, I know that it's stupid and I'd be better off alone, but I can't help it. Especially at night. Sleeping in our bed, surrounded by things we bought together. It is haunting me. I checked myself into a crisis center, but I'm out of PTO and need to start getting my life back together. I am stuck in a cycle of sleepless night after sleepless night. Worrying about her. Worrying if the child isn't mine, worrying if it is. Worrying if she's going to be okay and then hating myself for worrying. Obviously she made the bed, she should sleep in it. But I've spent the past 5 years trying to build a life for us, wanting to start a family, losing our child, and now knowing I may watch her be pregnant with another man's child. I don't know what to do. I've called the suicide prevention hotline so often they practically know me by name. I have a therapist appointment but it's not for another 4 days. I have no meds. I am spiraling hard.
That's one hell of a story, OP. I feel for you, but let's get some advice from the community.
I'm_talking rights. In hell. You have no wife anymore. You have this black hole of negativity and pain. Life can be very simple but we make it hard. She cheated. She's out. She hit you. She's out. She blames you for everything. She's out. If this child is yours, the only hope for it is if you found happiness elsewhere, because you will never get it from this psycho.
OP replies.
I feel like a chump still worrying about her. The other guy wants nothing to do with her, she's angry with him, says I should be angry with him. Honestly, I don't care about him. I'm just angry with her. We had everything and we built it together, and to use our dead baby as a reason just makes my blood boil. Then to blame me for the protective order, saying I put her on the street. I didn't want to do any of it. I wanted us to start a family, and now I am watching her lose everything and feeling sorry, wishing I could stop the pain, knowing I can't. Please keep reaching out to support groups and talk to family and friends. Her excuses for the affair are just that, excuses that doesn't mean anything but her attempt to not take responsibility for her actions. I would still go through with the divorce as is, and as for her being homeless, there are plenty of shelters and programs she can reach out to for help. If the child is yours, then I recommend fighting for full custody of it, but if it is not, then not contact and sell everything in the house. Hell. Sell the house as well. Start new, pick a life free of her and of your happiness and health. I guess I'm kind of glad, her not taking responsibility is making it slightly easier on me. Blaming it on everything but herself. Luckily she's agreed to take the prenatal test so I can know in a few weeks instead of in 9 months. One silver lining, I guess.